It's so tempting because you want to go in there and rescue him and peel away some of the shell, but you can see on the top the membrane is still quite wet, so hopefully you should do it. I think they call this zipping around. It's the wide end of the egg, so he's doing everything just right. He's obviously been accessing the air at the wide end, ready to come out. Right now he's turning his body around to do a circular scissor action, like a zip cut, to make himself an exit. Oh, he's really going for it. Go for it, mate. Go for it. Come on. You can do it. You can see the membrane sort of pulsating at the top. It's obviously where he's breathing inside. While we're waiting, I shall just introduce you to Chalky. Oh, this is where's his face? Come on, boy. This is Chalky. This is second born yesterday. That's the second born. I had to help him out. He made an air hole, but wasn't making any further effort to get out, so we had to break him out, and it was a success. It was a success. He's not as weak as Goldie, the first one. He's not as strong, I mean, as Goldie, but he's nevertheless catching up. He's quite a little character as well. You waiting for your sister to come out? Yeah. Where is she then? Where's your sister? Say, get a bloody move on. Say, get a bloody move on in there. What are you doing? Come on. Say, get a bloody move on. Chalky. Yeah, I know. Pain in the ass, isn't he? Hey? Say, well, get a move on then. Come on out. Going back to bed? Come on out. Okay, we've got a sighting of him now. Yeah, come on, go for it, mate. Go for it. Another big push. Like telling the woman to give birth, isn't it? Push, mate, push. Go, 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 go. Smash. God, you just so want to go in there and help him out and take away some of the shell, but you just daren't. He's got to do it on his own. I didn't realise yesterday when the other one made an air hole and hadn't done anything for several hours afterwards, and I rescued it. Luckily, it turned out all right, but I have been told since that they can take up to a day after making the air hole. They gather their energy together again to break the rest of the shell. So I was just lucky I got away with it. I wasn't fully informed there. It looks like this one only made the air hole a few hours ago and has had the energy to carry on with it. Come on, boy, girl, whatever you are. Yeah, he's a really tough one. This looks like he's a real strong one, doesn't he? Come on, go for it, mate. Yeah. Break out. I should say he's about a quarter of the way around. I should imagine it gets easier as he gets round. Totally new at this. The first hatching I've properly watched through. I missed the first. I missed the first guy. He did it early hours of the morning, or she did it very early hours of the morning, so I missed it. The second one I had to help. So this one is my chance to watch him or her. It's better than watching bloody Carnation Street, isn't it? Not that I ever watch it. Just waiting to see his face or her face. Batch of eggs that I got are from a farm in South Molton. I can't find his card now, or I'd give him a plug. Hold on. Yep, I found his card. I'll give him a plug. This guy was really good. Caveland Farm Produce, Meath, South Molton, Devon. Caveland Farm, Gmail. There we are. Forgotten his name now. Here's the other side. 22 acre small holding produces. Yeah, Dean, that was his name. Sorry, I forgot. 079041000404. Only paid for 6 fertilized eggs, and the guy gave me 10. He said, never mind. He says, just have the 10. Didn't charge any extra. It's a bit of a potluck because he says he's got a Randy cockerel who wife swaps. So he said it could be any breed. But that suits me. I actually have 2 rescue dogs that are crossbreeds. I think they're a healthier stock than pedigrees. So hopefully the same applies with chicken. Okay, I think we're going to see the head soon. Sorry, the picture keeps jerking, but I'm just pausing the camera every now and again. I get the feeling there's going to be a big breakthrough in a minute, because you can see quite a crack going over the top. Let's hope there's a big breakthrough. From what I can see at the moment, it's got dark feathers. It could be wrong, but be nice, wouldn't it? I'll have one gold one, one white one, and one dark one. Yeah, come on. He's halfway around. It's like giving a running commentary on a horse race. Halfway round the block. I think we've got a name for this one as well. He's going to be lucky, because he's on day 24. I think after this, the chances of survival are probably not that good, so he's lucky. So I've got Goldie, Chalky, now Lucky. Come on, Lucky. Not sure what's going on down here. That must be his beak working its way around. As you can see, he started off up there. He's working his way around here. He's obviously turning his body. He's doing everything right. A classic hatching. I don't know how the hell they move their way around. I think they have, I read somewhere that they have very strong neck muscles, so they force their head around by the neck muscles. So obviously if they haven't got very strong neck muscles, they have difficulty getting out. Come on, Lucky. We're really lucky that there's so many videos on YouTube. This is my first batch of eggs, and there are so many people with experience on YouTube. You have to take information from each one, and don't take anyone as gospel. Everything is said, I think, with best intentions on YouTube, but nobody is an expert, and I think they just go from their own experience. So you have to take information from various people, plus use your own judgment. Yesterday, when I freed my second one, who looked like he was struggling, I just used my own common sense. You could actually see his beak in the hole. To start with, he was looking quite active. Whoa, here we go. To start with, he was looking quite active yesterday. You could see his beak and he was breathing, and he went quieter and quieter and quieter, doing nothing. I just used a little bit of common sense and thought, well, it looks like he's struggling, so I helped him out. Maybe I did the right thing. This one's not going to need any help by the looks of it. It'll be interesting to see if he does, if his beak goes on around, and he started up there. If his beak goes on around, I'm not going to disturb it. We might miss that little bit. But if he carries on in his circular motion, he'll be out of camera view, but I don't really want to interfere with it. Come on, Lucky. Push. Maybe he's got a bit tired. Okay, I'm going to switch it off. Just pause it for a second. I think he's having a rest. Let's give him a minute or two. Okay. Okay. I just gave him a minute's break and I nearly missed it. He's obviously had a second wind. I've been told the hatching can take up to several hours, but it looks like this guy's going to do it in a lot less time. Unfortunately, his feet are at the back. Bit of a bad nature design, because you think if his feet was at the front, he'd be if his feet was up near his head, he'd be able to just push all that out, wouldn't he? But then I suppose you can use his feet at the back to push out. His umbilical cord is attached at the back near the narrow end of the egg. His feet are there, so I suppose that's how he detaches himself from all that. He's going for it. He's really going for it. Come on, Lucky. One big push. See, I suppose if he was in with a lot of other newly hatched chicks in there, they would probably be helping him in one way or another, shuffling around, knocking it. But he's got no help from outside, so it's all up to him. As it's day 24, I don't think there's another 7 eggs in there, so I don't know. I'll give them another day. Previously bought the batch on eBay and had them posted, and none of the 6 were fertile. On the 18th day, I did a float test, and 3 of them sank, indicating that they were non-fertile, and I very carefully opened them, and sure enough, they were infertile. And after a few more days, I think I got to the day 24 where I am now, and there was absolutely nothing happening. And anyway, the other 3 weren't fertile either. And here we go. He's a black one. He's out. Come on, boy, girl. Oh, you just want to go in and free him up, don't you? You just want to go and free him. Come on. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's panting. He's out of breath. Oh, I can't help him. You can't help him. You've just got to leave him do it. Such a shame. Nature's so tough. Come on, boy. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, this is brilliant. Come on, boy. Girl, boy. Ah, yeah. I live in a village, so if it's a boy, there's a farm nearby that we'll have him. I'll just have to keep in touch, but yeah, we're right in the middle of a village, and although they live out in the country, right out in the country, people just wouldn't appreciate a cockerel waking them up at 6 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock with sunrise. And cock-a-doodle-doo. Look at that. Come on. See if we can prop the back up. Hold on. There's that. And he's out. He is out. Just the back end to go, and he'll do that on his own. He's going to push out his back legs and well, he's well and truly knackered now. Yes! Go, 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 boy. I think we have liftoff. Oh, I just want to see his face. There is his head. There's his head. Sorry for the lack of clarity, but this is through a plastic cage. I didn't want to take him out of his incubator in case he had a dry membrane. It wouldn't have been very good for him. And he's the important thing here, not the video. Yes! Oh, look. Oh, look. You can see the membrane still around his head. Oh, it's something out of a horror movie, isn't it? Oh, boyo! Yes! Well, there we are. We've caught a whole hatching, and he's done it in less than an hour. They can take up to 4 hours. Good old Lucky. Good old Lucky. Well done, boy. Well done. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's just got to get his back end out. He will need to get his back end out in a minute. And if his umbilical cord is ready to be detached, it will just come off. Oh, he's getting looked like he's distressed, doesn't it? But he's not. He's just struggling with things. Okay, Lucky. Yeah, he's come out of his, if you can see. Oh, that's a better picture. You can see now. Lucky! Yep, he's come away from his back shell. And he's out. Well done, Lucky. Okay. Oh, you just want to hold him, don't you? Hello, boy. Welcome to this world. You're not going to be in Kentucky. No. You're going to have a good life. You're not going to end up as a Kentucky. KFC are not going to see you, my mate. No, they're not. Okay, he's probably going to rest now and dry out. You can see he's broken away from the back part of the shell. The umbilical cord is obviously okay. He's in good shape. He's a very tough little chick. What a strong one. Okay. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. He's a very sturdy one. Never know. I've still got 7 more there. There's still a day left. Somebody has said you can go up to day 25, so I'll see what happens. I'm not going to touch them. I might give at the end of tomorrow perhaps just a tap on some shells, just to have a see if there's anything there. You're supposed to be able to look at the wide end where the air sac is and see where their beak is. You should be able to make a hole where you can see the beak, but these are very healthy shells. I don't know what the farmer does with them, but they're very healthy shells. And when I've candled them, you can just barely see the solid part and the air sac. So I very much doubt if I'll be able to see where the beak is, but at least I'll be able to tell where the air sac is, and perhaps just give a tap on the air sac, and if there's anything in any of the remaining ones, I may be able to rescue them. That's what I've had in there. I put a hot flannel in, well, wet flannel, and poured hot water on just to keep the humidity up, just for his hatching. Well, he'll have a good sleep tonight. He's knackered. And from what I gathered, from what the goodness that the nutrition that they get from the yolks, they're okay for a good 24-48 hours. They don't need to eat or drink. They've got the nutrition from that to keep them going. And he's just going to have a little rest. I shall leave him in the incubator tonight, not disturb him. Yes. All right, Lucky. Okay. Hope you enjoyed it. I did put my other 2 in front of the video, but I think I might have paused it at the time I was doing it. I might have missed it. But I have tried to introduce them while I've been doing it. Okay. Thank you for watching. We'll let him have a rest. May do a follow-up video with the other ones. We'll see how he looks tomorrow. He'll look like a different bird tomorrow, I suspect. When he's all dried out and he's got all the mucus and membranes off him, he's going to look a very healthy chick. Okay, well, that's 1 hatching. Thank you for watching. Bye.